G'day everyone, Andrew here, 4x4 Adventures. Today I'm having a look at a friend's brand new 2022 Isuzu D-Max Extreme. It is a good looking ute. He's got it in the white option here. So we could put a walk around here, we'll have a look inside, talk about some of the specs. So it's got a payload of, I think it's 970 kilos, so it's got a decent payload. It can tow 3.5 ton brake towing capacity. It's got a 76 litre fuel tank, a 3 litre turbo diesel engine, 140 odd kilowatts, so there are utes with more power, but stepping out of my Land Cruiser, it's got a lot more power than what I've got. The fuel usage they claim is about 8 litres per 100 k's. This is pretty new, so I haven't got any stats really on driving it, but let's have a look inside. Oh. There we go. So firstly, it's a good looking interior. I think so, at least. So the Extreme is one of the higher specs. So let's get in here. There's the little display down there. So you fire it up and it's like a jet plane.
During parking mode,
The car does have
motion detection recording.
dash cam set up there, so that's the noise there in the background. But yeah, so this has 234 k's, so it is brand new. So having a look here, you've got a heap of controls on the steering wheel. A heap of controls there, so everything you'd expect there, from taking phone calls. We had a call before and it's quite good. You've got your cruise control, etc. Got traction control. There's a heap of other sensors and controls, so when I'm driving there before, it does some assisted braking, does some assisted steering. It's, I think, a really good looking interior. It's a storage, this little space up here. These little compartments here. Glove box. Cup holders in the side. Obviously your electric windows. Cup holder here in space here. A little center console spot. Now it does have heated seats, so you've got your different settings there depending on how hot you want it. It is, I believe, a 6-speed transmission. Your USB charging plus your SIGGI socket here. It's dual zone air conditioning. You've got this massive infotainment display here, which information. You've got all your aircon settings. This is your descent control, I believe. It's your rear locker. You've got your selection here for 2 high, 4 high, and you push it in for 4 low. Down here you've got your fuel and your bonnet. So let's open up the bonnet. Have a quick look. In terms of the space, it is quite a comfortable seat. It's a very comfortable seat, actually, I think. Compared to other seats I've had, definitely very comfortable. There's a fly or bee or something's just flowing in. Behind there is a baby seat back there at the moment, but I could sit behind myself. I'm pretty tall though, I'm 6 odd foot. Let's have a look here. Go. So there it is. So it's a 3 litre turbo diesel, 140 kilowatts. I think it's about 450 newton meters of torque from memory. Again, brand new, 250 odd k's, so everything is looking pretty clean and amazing. I think they've got a 6-year warranty, top of my head, don't quote me on that. It's the airbox, battery, there's a bit of space here if you wanted to do some other little bits and pieces underneath there. Let's go around the back of the car, so have a look in the tray. It's a good looking ute with all the grey bits of trim there on the guards and around the tray. So it does come with a ute liner, and it's got this retractable setup. Now, because you get water, you've got any water that sort of comes into the retractable canopy, disperses the water for you. You just pull this bad boy back to bring it back. Look, I don't know how much road usage this one will see, but interestingly, I wonder how it would go with dirt and grime if you're fully going off-road, how that would go retracting it back, but I'm sure Isuzu's thought about that. But yeah, look, plenty of space there. Having the ute liner, I know, well, this is an up-spec model, but you know, some of even the up-specs in other brands don't come with the ute liner. That's really good. And look at the back here. So there's a car seat here, but you've got a USB point, charging point in the back. A little space there for something. You've got your vents in the back. You've got this little hook here, and if you're going to hold something, it says it's rated for 4 kilos. Look, there's a reasonable amount of space in here in the back seat. I don't know if I'd want to be sitting behind a really tall person, being a reasonably tall person for, you know, for 10 hours at a time or anything, but I can definitely get in. Give me a second, I'll go around the other side. So I can sit here, knees are just not touching, and then if I get in the, there's a cup holder here in the back on both sides, get in the passenger front seat here, there is still heaps of space, and I'm over 6 foot tall, so my thumbs, you can see them, but it's a fair amount of space. So if I was to put this forward, now let's go sit back behind me. Okay, there's a lot more space there. So look, seats are very comfortable. There's plenty of space in here. Behind the seats, a little bit of storage there. It's a very nice car, it really is. Again, looking at the dash from here, that big infotainment screen, lots of buttons, lots of lights on the steering wheel. I believe Isuzu have done some upgrades on this model, and look, it drives really well. It's very comfortable, exceptionally comfortable and quiet on the road. Given it's only got 250 odd Ks on the clock, haven't been able to get it off road. Again, it is my friend's ute, it's not mine, but so far super impressed. It's an Isuzu D-Max Extreme 2022 model. I believe they only come in the auto anyway, but yeah, it is the auto. But look, so far as a first step walk around, very impressed with it. Nice bit of kit. Very interested to see how it will go off road. You know, the reviews that I've read so far suggest that they do really well. Look, thanks for watching. It's my Isuzu D-Max Extreme. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe below. Thanks a lot.